Welcome to the home of the Tulane Green Wave, Human Stadium in New Orleans, Louisiana. As we'll see a team from the Americas, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barnes. Fights off a defender. That's about as 2 breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds a man on the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
To the air on 1st down. Right on the money. He's brought down, but he can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Touchdown, Green Wave! Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Handoff to the lone back. Powers through the defender. He had all his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Throwing right. And a missed opportunity.
Opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. All the 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but...
Breaks into the open. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, containing the football, making him run the guys, and get him on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we've got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Pulls it in. It's Preston. Touchdown, Green Wave! Haul that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the grab
on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They've got the screen set up. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back...
You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Handoff to the single running back.
And a lot of time banded it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Here comes the heat. Pressure is effect ripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connections past defense, and now it's 4th down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He'll call for the... Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Hayes. Crosses the 30. He's got away. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Working that left side now. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Green Wave with plenty of options here on 2nd and short. Might be calling a hot route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires downfield. And the pass is in.
The defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion.
Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Oh, they really defense. It brings up a 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Can't find his man at 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Plows through the defense. 32. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the stick to 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. Back to pass. Finds his tight end. Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Preston. Turning it on. Nice, and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups, finally gets the 1st down.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close. Deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, he dropped it. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The ball hits at the... They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They'll start this drive going to the air. He'll throw it. That's caught. It's Reed. They'll get it.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tough.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 40.
Setting that play up. We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to tip at the perfect time right there.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. they're swapping ends of the field. They gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. He cannot get. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the up. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Finds the tight end. Good pick.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not.
Oh, he's got some space. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback making adjustments. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball. Trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
They went right back to is that much closer to victory. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. The give to the back. They thought they could just run it up.
Got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Blasted as he lets it go. He's got it, 1st down and more.
Late ball games, don't worry about the clock. They're not worried about that because they know the execution rate is so high. They get the big 4th down here in the 4th quarter.
It's complete to the left. They'll spot the ball.
No reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on 1st down, better job on 2nd down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Makes the catch. They get him stopped.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of.
Touchdown, Tulane. Quick strike through the air for the score. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense.
They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented.